Hey guys, welcome back. We are about to start our copy. This is a better link actually. We're about to start. So let's just go ahead and get started, right? Hopefully everything will work out the way it did before. So launching now. This is my Saviors of Uldum Hearthstone expansion pack opening stream. This is for my NA server. This is for the NA server, which is my main server where I have most of my achievements,
Gather round,
most of my
everyone!
cards.
The fun's about to start!
So as I said, welcome to Saviors of Uldum, the newest Hearthstone expansion, and part 2 of this year's story, I guess, where we're gonna see the Live Explorers. I'm excited to see them. I'm excited to see what I get. Hope, I really hope I get the Paladin quest. I really like the quest, even though it doesn't it's not overpowered. No one's like, I don't know. I always like value, and I've always wanted a control paladin as an archetype. So along with Angor's army and all that stuff, I think that could really work. So I'm really hoping for that. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I want. I'd be okay with the Warlock's quest. I do want quests rather than the legendaries at this point. You know, I kind of missed out on having a lot of the quests during Ongaro, but thankfully we're getting one free one here. So we'll see where we go with this. So I got Raid the Sky Temple. This is Mage's Quest. Cast 10 spells and you get a Ascendant Scroll. This is a good value card. It's something I can slot into a lot of current things. And as I said in my EU one, I think this can go into the Cyclo Mage if it needs to go against a warrior or something where value is a necessity. I got the same quest as last time, so cast 25 spells and play 100 cards. So I do have 5,400 gold along with my 3 from before. So I think what I'm gonna do, kind of like I did last time, gotta make sure I get from the Saviors of Uldum. I'm only gonna get 47? 47 packs. Yeah, 47 packs. That should leave me with 700 gold, and which will give me the choice of whether I want to buy more, or save it for the adventure that's gonna come up, or use it for the Dalaran heist, which I have not bought on this account. So let's go ahead and buy this. Austerity, purchase complete. That's all my gold. I've been saving for basically the whole expansion. Again, other than a couple packs bought here and there, I didn't spend anything for the Dalaran heist. So I have 50 packs, a nice round number. I don't have a golden pack today, so I can just use the spacebar. Great. So I guess we'll see how this goes. So we see the glyphs. You see the glyphs open up. You see the 2 arrows kind of open up, and you see the wings pop. I really like the wings, personally. Okay, no legendary in the first one. I guess we are not repeating everything from my last stream. Cobalt Sand Trooper. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Interesting. Oh, it's Death Rattle actually. So it's kind of like a. Okay. It's kind of like a leper gnome, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Focus Surge. This 0 mana card could be good in I guess a Miracle Shaman, or if you want to use it for your Spirit of the Frog. But also it could, unfortunately, like this is a card that's gonna come out of Hagatha a couple times, and that is, but when you're Hagatha, you don't have a lot of totems, so we'll see where the synergies lie there. Phalanx Commander, your taunt minions have +2 attack. That's interesting, nice basic card. First Earthquake, that's great. Deal 5 damage to all minions, then 2 damage to all minions. This is a great card, especially for a controlling shaman, which I have a pretty good build of, and one that I really enjoy. Imogu Flesh Shaper. This is a good card, especially because shaman likes to flood the board, and if there's stuff on the other side, you know this can get down cheap, so it can go in, attack, value trade, and then you can evolve it and get an 8-drop immediately. This is going to be a really good card. I'm sure it's already seeing a lot of nice basic. Oasis Surger, this is a good card, especially when you have the quest active, your quest reward active. So it's 5 mana 5/5 or 5 mana 6/6 and 2 bodies with both with rush. I think this is gonna be a good card. That's gonna be very good. Rush is another great card for warrior, kind of like a militia commander. You can get the split. I'm not. This is definitely a replacement for that, especially once that rotates out. Here's Out of My Jungle, Frightened Flunky. It's just warrior specific and a 2/2, which is maybe not as powerful as before. It does her hair. You know, there's no what's it called? There is no Sharwalk synergy, but that's okay. And Generous Mummy Reborn, your opponent's class costs 1 less. It's gonna be an interesting card to, like, you know, maybe a Treachery Warlock or something like that. Seeing a wider variety of cards already. That's good. Go to Disguise. This Pilfer for 2. The Furry. The Picture Mermy. This is a good Murloc to have because it's sticky. You don't usually see Death Rattle Murlocs. Jar Dealer. This is a great card for a carpet deck. Will go great in a Death Rattle Rogue, especially if you can give it to something like Myra. Conjure Mirage. I love this card. This is kind of like a Doomsayer in a way. It's one that comes out, it protects you, and if it doesn't die, it goes back in, so it kind of goes against fatigue. We'll see how everything works. Do you draw first? I think it blows up. I think it shuffles in first, so this might be a really good control tool. There's our first epic. Though rare. Okay. Ancient Mysteries. This is a card, is Tutor. The card you get, you don't have to play immediately, so you can save it for a big turn or when you want to surprise your opponent. Lifesteal Reborn. This is a great card and one that's going to help out in the quest, hopefully. I keep saying it, it's not going to happen, is it? Plague of Wrath. This is actually my first Plague. It's Execute. Basically a AoE Execute. And one that's going to be interesting. I actually haven't seen the animation for it, so I guess we'll see what it looks like. It's going to be like a Warpath replacement, it looks like. Bazaar Mugger, you know, nice Thief Rogue. The fact that it is minions can be powerful. First epic is Mischief Maker, so kind of like a Nosferatu effect. They're giving us neutral. Oh wow, another one. Death Rattle Rogue. Upper Gnome. Holy Ripple. Half a mana. No. Half a Holy Nova. So this could be pretty good. And at first, I misread it like a lot of people did and thought this was akin to Spirit Lash. I'm kind of glad it's not. Enter Totem Pilgrim. Discover a copy of a spell in your deck and cast it with random targets. This is for a big spell mage, something you want to drop and get that cast on. But 2 epics in a row, that's pretty decent. Tover. That's what I'll do 3. Oh yeah. Nice heal. Reborn. Desert Spirit could be good in, I guess, in a hunter. This is an interesting card. Maybe a Shadow Walk. No, you don't need to use the Twilight Drake. Interaction. It is a taunt. Again, that half Holy Nova. Holy Priest. We'll see if Priest is finally a class. Cloud Princess, you know, we have Secret Mage on steroids, basically. This is a Maelstrom Burn with a guaranteed 2/2 with Overload. I think this is going to be a very powerful card, and we'll see how it works out. So, let's see what our legendary is.
Legendary!
Untapped Potential. End 4 turns with any unspent mana Osirian Tier. I've heard really good things about this quest. I guess we'll see where it goes with everything. I'm trying to think if I can put it into my my tree, my Lucent Bark Druid, in order to get a lot of value. But because I keep seeing token builds, and I'm not a big fan of the token archetype, so I guess we'll see. But that is my legendary in the first 10 packs. Right, the Sky Temple, H quest. That was my free one. Next. And I got myself a raid Untapped Potential quest. That'd be interesting. That was in so I went from 50 to 43, so that was my 6th pack. Trouble counting, to be honest. Voice Surger. Ooh, so now that I have the quest, that gives me an idea of what kind of deck and what kind of things I can put in. So this can go in the place of the Gloomstag, or Bloomstag, or it's called. So we'll see how that goes. First one, we've seen that again. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of like this, like overstated or self damage to the Warlock. I hopefully we'll see some good healing. I do have the legendary with lifesteal and discard synergy, so we'll see what happens there. Generous Mummy. Okay. Untap. Epic. Arrow Cat. Okay. 1/1/2. That's fine. Bone Wraith. I've heard this card's very, very strong. Golden Scarab, you know, it's kind of like the Jeweled Scarab from before. Nice callback. Bone Wraith, and I've heard some very strong things about this card. And another Mischief Maker. So a lot of disruption. Recruiter 3 mana 8/8. 3 mana 8/8. This is gonna be an interesting card. And I'm gonna search a lot of these now. Plague of Madness. This is an interesting card. I'm not sure how to evaluate it. I don't think it's that good though. Unless you run Harrison or Ooze. Fish Fingers, Serpent, you know.
Rare.
Retro Reclaimer. This is, I think, a really good card with a Reborn, especially if the Reborn has already gone off. I assume the way it works is that it destroys it, it comes back in its full form. Or if you do it with a Reborn minion, you might get 2 minions back. Alright, ooh, double weapon. Timing Surge.
Rare.
Barnum, so. Another Drone Pigworm. Deceased Vulture. So that goes along with that self-hurting, or maybe you play this on 6 with a life tap. Double epic though. Here's a screenshot.
Golden Common.
That's cool. That's cool with the whole. I don't know why the recruiter has that.
Rare.
To the fray, okay.
Rare.
Another one. Some things. I mean. Or expedition, okay, good. I'll go good with the quest troop.
Rare.
I think this card's gonna be powerful. Especially with a lot of minions out there. Nice. Early board clear for Priest. Well, that helps him with the quest too.
Rare.
I see a couple repeats. Not too surprised. I've heard this compared to 8 mana Firelands Portal. You know, you always get a 5/6, it equals 5 damage, you can go anywhere. I really like this card, especially with the Reborn, because it comes back damaged. So you get that plus. You know, that's fine. Maybe the big creature hunter or something like that, and Light Lord and Priest.
Rare.
And Plague of Flames, I've seen the animation for this and it's beautiful. So Death Row, heal.
Rare.
See, these have a good synergy. You know, we're back with the Titans and everything, so I guess we're seeing a lot of those Tolvirs, right? To be honest, I don't know enough about the lore. Pressure Plate, this is a really good secret. Finally, Hunter has a secret that has to do with spells again. So we lost Catrick a long time ago. Balance is good. Early removal gives you heal. Oh, cool. I really like this card. The build is gonna be interesting though. Darkest Tower, maybe? I think this might be a Darkest Tower. Because this card's one of your big minions. But then when you destroy it, it summons a big minion and you get 2 back. I like that it's targeted, or random targeted. Here's something I don't understand. The 2/1 with the 1 health of Paladin. Review, it's a good way to control, especially against those giants out there. We know are still out there. This is Sherwood could be interesting, you know. I mean, Sherwood quests are already so tight.
Golden Common.
Ooh. That's cool. Ancient Mysteries.
Rare.
Epic. Mortuary Machine. After your opponent plays a minion, give it Reborn. Play it so you can't summon like sorry for them or something like that and give it Reborn, because that would be very funny. That's the 5 mana 8/8 bed bad thing for your opponent. So, you know.
Rare.
Let's try another one of those paladin cards. Oh. If you play a secret, deal 2 no damage. This could be a good card. I'm not sure you put it on curve. But it helps you. You know, I think the designers are doing good, giving every class tools to deal with the Reborn. This will be good in the Lackey deck. Another DC's Vulture, so we're getting a couple, you know. So some kind of Warlock. Again, it's a good card. This would be a good card in the Quest Druid deck. And again, sure where that's gonna go. Just that rare. Voice Surger, good. Explanation, okay.
Rare.
Interesting. This is, yeah. There's some token paladin coming up. I wonder. Sorry. This is gonna be a very good card. Usually these cards that have to do something with dealing damage to something else, you know, they give you the initiative. Good. Discover a spell or pick a mystery choice. I finally saw how this looked on the, or against someone actually, so I'm not sure what the mystery choice looks like. You know, I saw that 4-card choice. I wish I could like click cards and hear their audio actually. Just be like, okay, Warlock, and then if I click on it, he says his like tagline.
Golden coming.
Candle Taker.
Golden rare.
Wow.
Rare.
Look at that. Cool circle. For mage minions, again, like the protectors.
Golden coming.
Okay, blinks in a tongue. Okay.
Rare.
It's, okay. That's the stuff.
Rare.
Wow, the total cost of this is very low. But again, people have already been using that card in Wild to get multiple cooldowns. Bees.
Rare.
This is a great card. Reminds me of a Doomsayer. I think, like, you know, you put it up there, it protects you against the things, and then it shuffles in. So it kind of beats against fatigue. You have 2. As long as you play 1, it doesn't get killed, doesn't get silenced. It's gonna be pretty good. I think also the start of your turn thing in the 10 health, it definitely has to do something with Priest. But you put it down and you silence it. Maybe something happens. Scary things happen. I'm sure that has to do something with it. It's also 4 mana. I wonder if you could recruit it as a druid in Wild. I don't know how powerful that is. Main board, this is a new secret. That'll be interesting. Another earthquake. Good. Okay, we've gone through 30 packs now. Have a few. Pharaoh's Blessing. Give him in 4/4 Blind Shield and Taunt. So for 7 you discover a minion, but so this is gonna be an interesting card. You know, there's a lot of the Undertaker out there. Interesting. switch it up. Let's see what card back we get. Green Ooze. So Secret Mage. So you can play the 0 mana right before, so you don't set it off or something like that. You play 0 mana, and this guy deals 6.
Rare.
Nothing special there. And notice these go up too. The ones up on the top. A lot of epics. Legendaries.
Rare.
Questing Explorer. This is a card that they're very proud of. You know, you control a quest. It draw a card. It gives you that card disadvantage goes away. You still have to find it. Play a combo. Add a so this is kind of like. This is very much like. It can be inactivated. 2 mana is a little expensive for that, but it's also a very valuable minion. It can be something that you can put out there and you can get quite a bit of value, especially if it comes up. I think of it in terms of the Murloc. When you play a Murloc, you get another Murloc. I wonder if the combo has to be activated. If I play a non-combo card and still get a combo card back. I think so. It's a combo card.
Rare.
I guess we'll have to see that interaction. Copy your random beast in your hand. This looks more like support for like a Highlander hunter. I do have a golden. King Crush. So
Golden comment.
ooh. Oh, it's a cat. I do have a golden King Crush. So maybe if I can do that cool. Okay. Hunter that people have been like, showing off. Anyways, this is a great card, especially for stabilization after post quest. I don't know how valuable it is to coin after the quest though. Seeing a lot of people hating over it. Army, fine. I respect this is good, this is value. Especially in wow, a lot of these guys, huh? Oh my gosh, you know what I never did? I don't know how much dust I'm gonna get because I have a lot of dust that I never dusted back in the day. I'm already getting repeats. Dune Sculptor. Bazaar Mugger. Plague of Death. Silence and destroy all minions. This is, again, Control Priest. Not bad. Cool animation. I'm kind of upset that, wow. The evil classes got plagues again, so much like schemes. And while that's along with the legendaries, so like I feel like the heroes are still lacking in something, you know. Another Tertome Pig Robe. That means I have a duplicate epic. Great. Not golden, so okay. I guess I want to look at Turtle in the mouth. This gives Conjurer's Mage a 10 mana taunt from a Sea Giant if needed. Of course, it's more guaranteed to get that 12 mana one, but still. This is an interesting card, especially with Reform, I guess, or to stave off fatigue, or maybe just another removal for single decks. Although, I guess Warlock doesn't really need that, does it? Unless they're in Wild. Bone Wraith. For this very important. Another Questing Explorer. Smart card I actually didn't see at all in my other pack opening. So as we near the end here, I'm gonna have to decide how much
coming. Rare. Cool. Rare.
Wow.
Rare.
Sandwich, no big spell mage. So as I was saying, you know, I have 7 packs. I'm gonna see how close I can get to my PB timer if I can cross it. Hopefully without, there it is, okay. I'm done.
Oh, legendary.
Armageddillo. Taunt. At the end of your turn, give all taunt minions in your hand +2/+2. I'm not sure what to do with this card, to be honest. I'm not sure I have seen a lot of builds with it either. Taunt minions. Guess I'll have to look out and see what happens. You know, maybe a very powerful Amani Warbear or something like that. But that means my pity timer has been hit. I have 6 left. Let's see where we go. Last point, there we go.
Rare.
Infested Goblins. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that card. 1/1. I don't think 2 3/3s for 1. You know, with the Armadillo could be too much, to be honest.
Cool. Rare.
Plague of Madness. Whoa. That's some interesting art. I'm not sure. It's kind of one of the weirder arts out there, though.
Rare.
No new cards there, I don't think. I haven't seen the Taunt Reborn with health. Actually.
Rare.
Let's see where that goes. Yeah. 'Cause that's a good card for a certain quest. Okay. That's good, because I'm almost last pack.
Rare.
Copy a random beast in your hand.
Epic.
Rift Cleaver. Destroy a minion. Your hero takes damage equal to his health. So this is that Lich King spell on a body. That can be pretty powerful. Against self-damage Warlock, we still don't have a lot of good lifesteal, good healing spells. Unless you multiply Hyreek. Hear my calls. And this is our last pack. What? I hit my legendary. I hit my epic. Aw. Which brings back memories. This is the first card pack I earned because I owned a Samsung phone.
Rare.
That's it, guys. Check out what you got. Unfortunately, I can't give you the exact dust count because, you know, this is what that says. I actually have a lot of dust from Rise of Shadows. So let's look at Uldum cards. So again, oh, Armadillo. Okay. Armadillo. Okay. I guess you can't really see that anyway. Is that better? A little bit. So, I got 7 of these. My gosh. So, legendary. So again, we got untapped potential. Oh, it's 2-piece. I thought so. Raid the Sky Temple. This is my free one. This is gonna go in that one, maybe? Oh no. We'll see. And Armadillo. It's a beast. That's important. It is not a mech. They have some really good text, alt text this time. And again, I have 3 extra epics. Oh, there we go. Okay, so these are my extra Uldum cards. See my Tortollan right there? 1. Into that. Yeah, so it seems like I got like a lot of like. That's weird. Oh, it's 'cause it's extra. That's right. One. Of those. Yeah. So the epic must be somewhere else. There we go. I don't know. I don't know where that extra epic is. Cannon Barrage and Faithless Manipulator, that's right. So at least I know I can disenchant these. But yep, those are my legendaries. We'll see what it goes into. Am I happy with my pulls? I'm fine with my pulls. It's gonna open up a lot of avenues, especially that quest druid. But with that, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Have fun out there, enjoy yourself, and play with my friends. See ya.